Welcome back, guys. My name is Adreden. We just got contacted by Declan, and he wants us to go to the gate, which is on the outside of this whole thing. So I guess we're gonna go that way. I mean, I'm kind of happy to... Or do we get a choice? Ooh, that'd be interesting. Go to the gate, or go to Icarus. I'm more interested in helping my friends, so... Oh. Don't I have, like, the CEO's card? Like... Okay, well, I guess we're going down. Sorry, Duck.
I'll meet you there, but there's something I have to find out first.
You're all alone, little one. Sometimes I feel alone, too. We're both alone here. Together.
Is this where you live, the witch? Yeah. Okay, guys, well.
It's built like a bunker down here.
See anything that looks like a command center or...
Declan. Declan? Of course. All right, Shane. You got this, Chief.
Oh boy. All right. Thanks for the pep talk, Shane. Yeah, so it looks kind of like the walls were just like hewn out of the rock and then reinforcement put in, I guess. Okay. Cool. I'm down with that. Yeah. Checkpoint reached. Let's just go forth. I mean, I know bad stuff is in this area, though I don't know how that creature moves about the floors because, I mean, it's a creature, so sure, it can do that, but, you know, I don't think it has an access card. I guess it might. Oh! Jesus. Sorry, guys. I guess I just touched that and it put the stuff on my face. Don't like it. Yeah. Crowbar.
Hide like rats under the floorboards. Stick their tendrils where they cannot. I have seen where they root, slither like snakes amongst the leaves.
Is that you, Mom? Is that your voice? All right, let's do this. Push. Yeah. Okay, now put this crowbar in the door so that it can't close on you. Oh, shoot. It happened so quick I didn't even... Yeesh. You going into an ultra clean room or something? I was like, there's no levers or anything. What's going on? I do like this design. The pipes behind glass and stuff. I need to start integrating that more into some of the ship designs and stuff I do. I guess it's just some sort of decontamination area, considering if you're going to be bringing rocks in here, it's not like you must not be worried about. Oh boy, checkpoint reached. Dust, because, yeah, you're bringing in rocks. Icarus Complex.
My God. It's completely taken over.
Filth! Seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools! They cannot be contained.
Okay. Okay. So we've got these weird tendrils coming out of a giant rock, I guess? Or they're going up to the rock. Don't know. Lots of garbage bags around in this floor. I find that interesting. Weird. Run! Uh-huh. I knew that was gonna hurt. Okay. Fourth. Till I scream like a weein'. What? Okay. Did you guys see that vine? It's like got spikes that go all the way up and down it. And that thing has like a spike tongue. Isn't that nice? It's nice. Just trust me. Why did they even send us to this place? Like, honestly, like they obviously have much more rocks and stuff, right? Like, why would they even bother sending some scientists who they didn't want them to know anything? Oh, Penrose diagrams. They're just trying to figure out different molecules and stuff. Hello, little tongue thing. I will kiss you later. Okay. Whoa! Hey there. Don't get too friendly. Okay. That's an interesting machine. I like it. I don't know what it is. Doesn't look like there's anything over here, really. Just, you know, more of this place. Let's see, I think we're good to get out. Head in here. So, ice samples, I guess? No, those are like frozen goo things. Okay. Take a look at that computer. Lots of organic molecules. I'm not up on my organic chemistry all that much, but got some equilibrium equations. I don't know. These could be anything. They might have actual relevance, but I don't actually know it anymore.
Jesus. Orochi has leverage on every...
And everyone? We have obtained the files requested and placed them onto the console for review. The files include detailed avenues of leverage against the Invictus crew. If there is a need to put into place additional surveillance measures, we are prepared to do so. We wish your visit a pleasant one. Ina. At age 27, Dr. Ina Volkova was directly involved in whatever that is, which gains significant internationally as the incident at Krycha. A few years later, she worked at a decommissioned military airbase a few miles outside Krycha, Belarus. Sorry if I'm butchering the name, I don't know. Thousands in the small city were killed by an explosion at the base. Explosion meant to cover up the horrific containment breach of an alien substance being used in her research. The high-profile trial uncovered several classified experiments attributed to Volkova. The high-ranking officials within the government denied knowledge of her research. Before a verdict could be delivered, Volkova led Belarus and claimed asylum at the Russian Federation Embassy in Tokyo. Stationed at the embassy, exiled in extradition, Ina was unable to continue her research. We offered her the opportunity to work without constraints. She accepted under the terms of the strictest NDA and forced return to Belarus upon disclosure. While her ethical integrity is questionable, her skill is undeniable. Recommend vigilant surveillance and determination of trust upon results. Yeah. Me! Minor childhood trauma documented by licensed family psychiatrist. Fear of abandonment, mild social anxiety. Graduated from Brown, with a GPA of 2.9, PhD in from Miskatonic Mechanical Engineering. Interesting. A particular note created a practical equation to explain the theoretical underpinnings of the Yang Mills and the mass gap in his sophomore year. The apocryphal claim is that it was made in a single weekend, otherwise unremarkable. Dr. Newhart is key in our understanding of Cynthia Newhart's study and possible whereabouts. Recommend continued surveillance of home and office, potentially an asset for leverage if Newhart ever reemerges from isolation. Recommend hiring at local Manticore office engineering position. Accept all salary requests or requirements. Push for more information on Cynthia Newhart. Yep. Wilcox. First Lieutenant Wilcox, Special Forces Distinguished. Silver Cross received. And court-martial determination 3 years later, and dishonorable discharge a month after that. Evidence expunged. Commander Wilcox resigned her post as of February 22nd, 2055, retained her exemplary record and citing personal reasons for her exit. As per our contract, Wilcox began employment at our California-based Manticore facility under the strictest NDA. Record of discharge. Al-Mawhit, Yemen, July 15th, 2054. Friendly fire incident reported. 6 undercover agents killed during strategic raid of suspected uranium smuggling operation. Wilcox-led team suffered 0 casualties. Facility neutralized. Alpha Camp at Malhut, Yemen, in July 17th. Inciting incident of Commander Wilcox court-martialing procedures, multiple witnesses. After brief altercation, Josephine Wilcox discharged a pistol at range of less than 1 meter, causing a perforation wound into the skull of the commanding officer, Major Corey Houston. Wilcox turned and fired a second and a third gunshot, which entered the chest and shoulder of Captain Alan Sheffield before a team member could advance and put Wilcox away. Another 2 shots were fired, critically wounding Captain Jaden Allen in the thigh and groin. Final shots were discharged into the ceiling as officers on site wrestled her firearm away from her and detained her. Major Houston and Captain Sheffield died immediately. Captain Jaden Allen died in transit to the medical facilities. No video evidence of the incidents retained at control. Her squad defended her actions, echoing the sentiment that the officers in question knowingly caused friendly fire scenario through mismanagement. Commander Wilcox will receive no punitive action for these events so long as we exert our influence. Cool. Deacon. Masters of Mechanical Engineering, minor in Linguistics, California Institute of Technology. Traffic in heroin. Possession of controlled substances and voluntary manslaughter. Wonderful. Sentence 5 years. Declan Delaporte has a history of substance abuse, having self-admitted to rehabilitation centers twice. His court sentence closely coincides with divorce proceedings, which were finalized in 2048. On November 13th, 2049, Declan Delaporte was admitted to a mental health facility for evaluation after an attempted suicide. Orochi Recruitment has confirmed that Delaporte has remained clean for over 12 years as of January 1st, 2062, during which time he completed his degree with honors. He has experienced significant difficulties upon graduation due to incarceration, and Orochi's offer of employment has been contingent on his willingness to maintain secrecy. Delaporte is a highly motivated individual, and Orochi has made arrangements to erase records of his dark past.
Oh, Lucas, what the fuck?
I haven't even read it, man. I don't know. Alright. Final restraining order, Mary Richardson. Temporary restraining order, Tia Anderson. Final restraining order, Abigail White. Offense, violation of restraining order, 30 days psych evaluation. Dr. Van Buren's sociopathic tendencies are well documented during youth therapy. Lucas displays difficulty reading emotions and lacks empathy for others in social settings. It notes that he was admitted to therapy after his parents discovered him performing a vivisection of the family cat. Dr. Van Buren contributions to the field of philology are vast. His dedication helped trace the evolution of Central American language to its origination point. Most recently, he has helped translate Orochi's newly discovered ancient text and star maps. Orochi has maintained surveillance over Dr. Van Buren's activities during the disappearance of Abigail White and Tia Anderson in 2054 and 2055, respectively. Okay. The videos show Lucas violently kidnapping and assaulting the women in his home, choking them until they suffocate, and then mutilating their bodies and disposing of all evidence. The chances of violent altercation are slim, well within acceptable risks, and Dr. Van Buren has seen the recordings, and he will accept any assignment given with no questions asked. He is our most leverageable asset. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I'm pretty okay here. They mostly just want me for my relationship to my mom. And yeah, Wilcox seems okay, just yeah, mostly overly mad, as some might say. Okay, anyway, yikes. Lucas, you're not here, are ya? 'Cause dang, dude, I can't believe I shared a base with you. Okay. Well, that's okay then. Moving on to other terrifying things. I mean, there's one thing about sociopathic humans and another about monsters that...
Fuck.
What? What? What are you swearing for, man? I just hit my,
Putrid filth.
Yeah, I agree. Someone probably should have cleaned up after themselves. It looked a little disgusting. Yeah. Maybe they ate too many fruit. Just got that, upset stomach or something. I'm guessing that they locked a creature in there at some point. I really don't like these black walls. I hate them, to be in fact matter. It's I constantly think that there's like a way underneath them or something, like they're tunnels. And for all I know, they could actually hide some kind of tunnel, right? The door into this place, and through the next way, I guess. It doesn't look like there's actually much in there, though. Okay, moving on. Checkpoint reached. Probably something terrifying in here. Calming breath. Okay. I'm just taking small steps just to, I don't know, make myself move forward. Keep an eye out on stuff out there. Alright. Hopefully that's not a nuclear reactor in there. Those look like body parts. Oh, interesting. They're carvings. Cthulhu! There's Cthulhu! I wonder if I could recognize these other ones. Probably not. This looks like maybe a deep one? And this... what's his name? Maybe. It might come back to me later, I don't know. No elder things, unfortunately. No. Okay. Cool. Cool little bit of a tidbit there. Yeah, Cthulhu. This kind of looks like an elder thing, I guess, like, but not quite. Alright, moving on. Let's go. I kind of almost wonder what this game would be like if it didn't have the creepy music. Like if it would just be not so bad. Ooh, calming breath. Okay. Well. Yep. That's what I thought. Or your little eyeball thing. Over there? Yep. Rip. Could you stop with the sounds? Alright. This looks like some kind of a laser pumped reactor. Like a fusion reactor that uses like... You drop like deuterium into the center and it just like pulses at it. Oh, I see your little claw. Reaching out to get me. Also kind of looks like Chernobyl radiation or something. Like, I don't really know, but... Something. It's cool though. I like it. A vine. Is that a... It's a little... It is a little poker. Just gonna run past that. Oh, there we go. There's a door there. It's opened. Okay, cool. Crouch. To try to get through here. Yeah. Nothing over there other than that poker. Too bad he didn't...
what is that?
Yeah, what is that? But he didn't have like a recorder so he could like at least record what was going on. Okay, we're going forth. Oh man, that is creepy. Disgusting.
Ugh. What is that?
Looks like they were trying to grow something. I like those little, like, those crystal holder things. They're neat. Oh my gosh. We've got a friggin' cage. Yeah, these little things over here, I like that thing a lot. But that is just, like, something else. Oh, what is that? Face hugger thing? Okay. Next. Okay. Biological samples, I would say. Blinking light. Tendril over there. Alright, well. Do this. Reminds me of the scene from Aliens. All of a sudden one just like comes alive and snaps at your face or something. Somebody gonna climb up here? Wow. Okay. So, I don't really know what those things are. Got one of those spike vines out here. And its little spiker. It may not have a spiker. New. Oh god! It was just trying to get help. It's like, help me! There's something bad out here! I don't want to die! And I was just like, eh. It would be nice if the eyes turned off, so you knew that it was like not functional anymore. Man, I like the scale of all this. It looks really friggin' cool. Like, it's just like, I don't know, really like gets you. Well, I'm going to try to go through at least one more checkpoint, but some tunnelers, okay, cool. Just rocks. Okay. Probably be some sort of stairs or something soon to go down, I should think. Or something terrifying. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, you kind of just get used to the horror.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you in viscera and wrap you in the manger of my bones.
Stop it! Get out of my head!
You could crack open your helmet like a walnut. Let in the mute battle, and my voices will still be there. Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
Okay. I was hoping I had more time for that. Might do this one more time without you guys, just to see what's on the other side of the room.
You're trembling, little one. Let me swaddle you in viscera.
Nothing. Nothing in that side of the room.
Not in the spaces we know, but in between.
Okay then. Oh, jeez. It's like some of them open up when you have to get like really close, but that one, like, nah, I'm just gonna open them now. Oh, this is an elevator to bring me down. I see. Yeah, not yet, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't necessarily matter. Psych ward? That one is open. So that's unpleasant. Fills my body with dread. Good stuff. Good stuff there. Yep. Love it. Okay.
Huh! There are more of those things?
They called to them, and they answered, outside of time in the dreamscape. Manipulated, contorted their beings until they emerged from chaos anew.
Good. Lovely. Fantastic. It's just what I want in my life. Bunch of crazy creatures. Oh right, that door is not even sealed very well. Yeah, wonderful. Okay. That I can't get into, so that's that. I mean, kind of curious. Yeah, I can't see anything in there. Okay, so possibly any space that's like filled with the filth they can kind of conjure into. Ugh. Not promising for that hallway, that's for sure. Okay. Look for the command center. Find door code. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool looking. But yeah. Okay, well, I assume the computer is going to trigger something.
Holy shit. That's all of us. The entire Invictus crew. Are we the originals? The copies.
Teleport Declan. Lucas Van Buren. Volkova. There's me. I thought that was a red light. Why is it open? Wilcox, Josephine. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the computer, take a look.
We're all expendable assets to Orochi. Wasn't enough to know all our secret. If they can't leverage us, they'll just replace us.
Wonderful. The Icarus project is authorized to enact a contingency plan in case of unforeseen circumstances that may put the Invictus crew at risk. A replica of the individual will be made and preserved until a severe violation has occurred. Severe violations of company policy include the following: unauthorized transmission of operations information to an outside source regardless of content, a verbal threat of intent to control or sabotage mission objectives or company equipment, homicide, witnessing a homicide. Oh boy, I think I've done that. Sustaining a fatal or crippling injury. What? Okay. Witnessing the retrieval or release of a cloned subject. Yeah. Guilty of all this now. Please review proper safety protocols before retrieving or releasing a cloned individual. Discretion is the utmost importance. Failure to follow protocol guidelines will result in immediate termination. Cloning successful. Organic tissue shows no sign of deterioration through advanced aging process. Memory implantation through nocturnal brain scan complete. Huh. So then just all of them and then cryostasis active. Fantastic. Let's get the F out of this computer. And just think, I wonder how many of these other Orochi places are like filled with terrible, terrible, nasty secrets. What? What is this? Okay. Hmm.
It doesn't end.
Split from a single seed. Germinated, scribbled on carbon paper, they multiply like vermin. Sentience is a glitch in the sensory organs. Pain, a cancer fed by reality.
Alright. That's your opinion. I don't even know. Are these just vats of stem cells? Oh, no, those are actual, like, fetuses. Okay. That's kind of what I thought at first, but then I'm like, I don't really see anything else, you know? So, yeah, I've never set up in my office with, like, no way to see the door. I cannot do that. It sucks. Nope. This one. Experimental log 279. We are experimenting with a subject/phenomenon entity, often called the filth. What Dr. Volkova prefers to call Z-path. Each sample lightly contained and weakened with a particular regime of radiation, as per the Icarus protocols. The goal of this experiment is to see the effects of this preternatural contaminant and the same on cloned human tissue and cloned hybrid human tissue as on normal human tissue. The effects are not the same. How do they differ? Or sorry, if they are not the same, how do they differ? Today we applied minute amounts of filth on cloned cells using the safety protocols and observed. Effects were largely similar, and with the molecules of the contaminant attacking the cells, however, the process moved more slowly than observed before. The filth has escaped. I've sealed my safety suit and performed all the emergency protocols. I've injected the radiation serum as outlined in the procedure. The side effects are intense but mundane. Far better than the alternative. How did this happen? There was no breach. I think the theory that the filth flows, even undulates along dimensions outside our perceived theory, may have merit. I have sent for help. I am trying to not panic. I am recording the findings this mishap affords. Voices. The voices continue. I ignored them at first, congratulating myself on my rationalism, but then the voices learned to mimic my voice, and I thought they were me, and I was the voices. No, that doesn't make sense. The radiation must be working. My limbs have begun to do things on their own. But only when I'm not looking. I have to stare at my limbs very carefully or they misbehave. I've made a careful regime of making sure not to look at any one body part for more than 7 seconds. I have to keep a watch on them, except for my right arm. Good arm. I'm a scientist. Cut off arm today. Right arm. Good arm. Only uncorrupted part. Pristine. It will be pristine forever. Showed good arm in the morgue. Code 9510. I'm scientist. Will lock myself in padded room. Everyone is safe. Scientist. Scientist. Okay then. So there's 2 codes that I see here. 6565 possibly. Or I guess even 8088. That could be another one. And 9510 perhaps. Okay, 6565 or 9510. 9510. 6565. Ah. I don't know. Those are the only codes I've got, so 9510. 6565. Sure. It's like, have they come out of their clone thingies? Don't decant them behind me, please. Please just don't do that. Okay, after this,
Number sees their meaning.
checkpoint reached. Okay. I'm going to end it here because this is coming on pretty long. So if you guys, oh my gosh, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, hit the like button. It's scary in this area. But yeah, and if anybody who likes Lovecraftian horror, you know, share it with them. Maybe they'll enjoy this kind of content. Leave any comments down below, and yeah, subscribe to see more if you wish. And I will see you guys in another video. Bye bye.